I had a conversation with a good friend of mine who's a regular Navy guy, and he said something. You know, he's deeply involved with the SEAL community now, but we just had a quick conversation about, you know, like the Navy versus the SEAL teams, because when people go to BUDS, if they don't make it through BUDS, they're in the Navy. And the job for someone that wants to go to BUDS that doesn't make it and ends up in the Navy is not the job that they're looking for. If you go into the Army and you want to be a Special Forces soldier and you don't make it, cool. You can be a rifleman in the 82nd Airborne or the 101st Airborne, or that's still an outstanding job and you're doing something proximal to what you want to do. The Navy is not like that. And he said, well, you know, that makes it sound like my job was horrible. And I said, no, not at all. It's just that there's certain people that are attracted to certain jobs. And I told him this story that I've told 100 times about. I'm on an LPD, you know, amphibious ship out here off the coast of San Diego. We're 30 miles off of Pendleton. We're about to go do a hydrographic reconnaissance. The freaking waves are huge. It's raining and miserable. And I'm standing there getting ready to launch our Zodiacs off the back of this LPD, and this bosun's mate, first class, and it's whatever, 10 o'clock at night, storms, and he looks at me and he looks out there and he looks back at me and he goes, man, I'm glad I don't have your job. And I looked back at him and I said, well, I'm glad I don't have yours. So there you go. Like, everyone's got their own little thing. Sure. So that's why when you look at people that are in Navy ROTC, they're a different type of person than the type of person. There's people that look at Marines and go, oh, hell no, I'm not doing that, because they look at the Navy people like, oh, they look like they're going to be doing some finance and some working on engineers and like this kind of thing. It's just a propensity of job that people want. And you looked at the Navy guys and said, they look like they're going to be engineers. And these guys over here look like they're going to carry machine guns. And you're a machine gun carrying type of dude.
A firm.